Morning. A little chilly this morning. I'm enjoying it though. It's really nice. Just get my coffee ready. I'm gonna have some breakfast. Leukotape seemed to work absolutely wonderfully on Leo's feet. He is running around spry, just like nothing's wrong. I do have his feet cover still on, but I'm happy. I'm really happy because he's running around like he normally does, and that's a great sign. So Leukotape on the feet is a win right now. So we're gonna see how far we go today. I only planned like 11 miles today, and then that'll leave us like 10 miles to get to Kenosha Pass, where we'll have to go get some food or something to get a couple more days of food for me to get to Breckenridge, where I do have a resupply box in Breckenridge. I'm just happy. I prayed over his feet last night. I just prayed over him last night before I went to sleep, and prayers worked. Thank goodness. All right, I'm gonna have my breakfast. Well, guys, this morning has been absolutely amazing. I haven't even left camp yet, and Steve and Brandon are ending their hike right here at the campground, which is only less than a mile away, and they had extra food in their bag and offered me all of their extra food. And after laying it all out, I think I got enough to get me to Breckenridge without having to hitch into town now. So we've got probably a good 3 to 4 days worth of food now. So I already had enough food to get Leo there, but I was short on my food. So major blessing. Thank you for them for being so generous and offering that for me. A little trail magic on the trail. So that's awesome. Man, what a beautiful morning. I've been walking through this meadow / kind of field open area for the first few miles this morning. Got just so much weight lifted off my shoulder this morning. I feel like it can go forever. You know, with Leo's feet feeling a lot better, with us knowing that we don't have to hitch into town and try to find food. I've got enough food to get us to Breckenridge now. Man, just feeling loads better. But this is just an amazing morning walk. I can imagine that you get lots of wildlife come through this field, how open it is, because that creek runs all the way down the center of it. I haven't seen anything yet, but fingers crossed. Haven't seen any signs of moose or any moose poop or anything like that. Definitely should come across some deer sooner or later. It's just too beautiful of an area for them not to be in.
Taking our first break of the day here, about 4 miles in. And I'm gonna chug this bottle of water here. Leo's getting plenty of water here at this creek. I'm gonna fill up, I'm gonna drink another bottle of water, and then I'm gonna carry one out with me. These miles are gonna fly today. This is just so smooth right here through this entire open valley. We're just kind of skirting the edge of it, and it's just really easy walking. So we're doing really good so far. Leo's feet are doing fantastic. He's showing no signs of any type of pain, so I'm super excited about that. All right, I'm gonna rest up, gonna eat a snack, and then we're gonna get back on trail. Stopping for lunch. Went through just like a 3-mile hot section between the last water source and the water source that we're at now. Well, this is a good time for us to take lunch. We're just over 10 miles for the day, and I'm actually going to eat my lunch today so that I am prepared for whatever mileage we wind up at. the thing that I'm learning is to stay flexible. Leo's paws seem to be good. We checked those. Took him out of his boots for now and let him rest. Checked the tape on him. Everything's good to go. So he's walking normal on him. So I'm excited about that. I'm happy he's not uncomfortable. All right, I'm gonna eat lunch and then we'll get back to it after a long break. Alright, I've got a set plan for today at least. We're going to stop at 14.5 miles, which is coming up here. We stopped at that water source and had lunch, and that left about 4.5 miles left to where I'm going to camp at tonight. Now we're under 3 miles to get there. So we're just going to keep on pushing, and we're going to be at camp early today. Double check Leo's feet, just make sure everything's good. And then we do have a plan to be in Breckenridge by Wednesday morning. Alright, got camp all set up, and I'm gonna start to get dinner going and everything. Beautiful view of the valley right here, right by this road. Great water source, and I was told that there's a 10-mile stretch of dry tomorrow, so we'll make sure that we got plenty of water going through that. Shouldn't be a problem because we're gonna hike straight through it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up for tonight. We'll see you guys tomorrow.